Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I have the GKU D600 front and rear dashcam. Today we're going to do the unboxing of the 4K and Wi-Fi enabled dashcam. One of the first things I like to do is go around the box and see what information it has. That way you could actually see everything on the unboxing. You get to see the whole box as well. Now remember, if you need to see anything or read anything that comes out of here, you could always pause the video. Now on the side of the box it says 4K front only and has enhanced night vision and it has a 170-degree wide angle lens. And on the other side of the box it says dual 2.5K resolution in the front camera and 1080p in the rear camera. Now you saw on the other side it said 4K recording. It's 4K recording only if you're using the front dash cam only. But if you're going to use the rear camera, it's a 2.5K resolution in the front, 1080p in the back. Then it also says easy to share, and this is by using the app. And it's Wi-Fi enabled to connect to the Wi-Fi app that it has. That's all the information around the box. Now let's go ahead and do the unboxing. Alright, the first thing you see is the manual, and which we'll get to that at the end. This card, we'll get that to the end. All right, here you got two of these plastic sheets. Now what you do is when you install your dash cam, you peel one side off and you attach it to your window shield. Then you mount your dash cam on top of this sheet. So when you're ready to take off the dash cam, you just peel it off. That's all you do. It saves any trouble from your window shield. And it doesn't leave any residue on there. But this is up to you. I normally don't use these. But there's two of them just in case you need an extra one. All right, let's go ahead and get the dash cam out. All right, and the first thing you see is the lens, and it has that protective covering. And I like that it's it's just a teal color, because a lot of times you might forget to take this off. And there you go, there's the lens. So I'm going to put it back on so we won't scratch this, but just make sure you take it off right before you install this. Now, if you need to know how to install this dash cam into your vehicle, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, select all notifications, because that video will be coming out shortly. And on the top here, this is the mount for it. And this is how you could adjust your dash cam. Once you install it, you could just move it to the area that you need. And it's very firm, so once you leave it there, it's not going to move. All right, and I believe this attachment comes off. Yeah, there it goes. There you go. You could just slide this back on. So if you ever need to take off the dash cam, maybe to connect it to your laptop or computer to download images, if you want to do it that way, it's easy to do it by just taking it off the mount. All right, and the front also is your microphone. On the side here is probably going to be your power button or function button, but I believe it'll be the function button. On the opposite side, you have the port to connect to your rear camera, and then this Type-C USB port will be for the power cable. And it already comes in with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card. So this is pretty good. Now this is a class 10C micro SD card. This dash cam, you could go up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card. My recommendation is to make sure you get the maximum SD card that you could get, because at these times the prices of these are dropping. And the reason is because you have loop recording going, and you also have your G sensor saving files. And every time it saves a file, it takes space away from loop recording. But let's move on. And on this side, it's going to be your screen. Again, your protective covering on there. All right, so that's it for the dash cam. Let's see what else we get. All right, and the first one is going to be the power cable. And what I like about this cable already is that you have an extra port in case you only have one power socket. Well, you still have a socket here to plug in your cell phone charger or whatever you need in there. So this is really neat. There you go, your Type-C USB cable. All right, let's see what's next. And this is going to be your rear cable. All right, here's your connection for it. This is the cable itself, and this is the cable for the rear camera. And I like the way they separate these, because you can install this first and then you could go ahead and connect this. Because when you're routing the cable from the front to the car, you don't want to have this attached on. All right, and as you could see, there's only one way it goes in by those terminals. And here you go. And usually it has arrows on which way to go in. And there you go. There's an arrow there. There you go. I'm not sure you can see it, but it's right there on the yellow. I'm going to try to move it. There you go. There, I think you should see it right there. All right. And what you do is you just line up the arrows. And once you find it, you could just simply go in. You see the two arrows facing each other. What I usually do is this. I get them, push them together, twist, and then it automatically goes in. That's another way you could do this. All right, and the cable actually has a Velcro strip. In case you might need this, this is pretty good. Here you go. And then this is the cable, the part that goes into your dash cam. And that was that one we saw earlier. All right, there you go. And you simply just connect it in there. That's it. All right, here's a closer look of the dash cam. Again, protective cover. Make sure you take that out. 3M adhesive. And there you go. And once you mount it, you could simply move it wherever you need. It's a 360-degree turn. All right, I like this pry bar. It came with the pry bar. And what this does, it helps you push in the wires into the headliner or the trim. Or you could pull out the trim and use your other hand to push in the wire. So this is a really good tool. And we're going to be using this. All right, we already know what this is. And then it looks like it has an extra 3M adhesive for your dash cam. In case you need to transfer from one car to a vehicle, you have an extra one to use. So this is pretty neat. All right, then we have these. These are some cable management that some people have used to route the wires on top of the headliner. They attach these to the window shield and the wires route from one side of the car to the vehicle to the other. We're not going to use these. My installation, we never use these. Everything is tucked. You don't see any of the wires at all. It's a clean installation. All right, then we have is the warranty card. And it gives you some information. It's a 12-month limited warranty and even has QR codes to reach them. Next we have is the user manual. And it's a pretty thick manual because it has different languages in there. And it goes all over that you need. It gives you a packing list, product overview, dash cam installation, how to remove the card, how the connection to the power supply. It pretty much tells you how to install it. How to install the rear camera, gives you a route to how to do that. The app information, and here you go. You can scan it through Android or iPhone right here. And it gives some information about the app itself. And some camera settings, video settings. It goes over all that, which is real neat. And if it asks you about parking monitor, that you need a hardwire kit, but we'll get to that in a different video. Here's the specifications for it and how to reach them one more time. All right, so let's go ahead and turn this dash cam on. All right, I got the camera here and the rear camera. And I got the power cable and we're simply just going to plug that in. All right, I had to use a different cable. This is the one for my cell phone. And here you go. And the reason is because my connection, you heard it says, please format the SD card. Because the one I had, the adapter, doesn't have enough power. I was using one of these, but it didn't have enough power. So I used the one for my cell phone. So this is working now. So it's indicating it's on. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and connect to the app. All right, I got the manual here with the QR codes. And I'm going to get my cell phone. And we're going to scan it. All right, going to hit install. It's installing. All right, we're going to open it. As a privacy note, we're going to agree. And the app is called Jarvis. I guess it likes Iron Man. While using the app only, we're going to use that. Allow. We're going to add camera. All right, tells us how to install it one more time. And again, we're going to connect to the Wi-Fi. All right, so what we're going to do is connect to the Wi-Fi. And it's the GKU D600. We're going to click on that. We're going to need the password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to hit connect. All right, it's checking the quality of your internet connection. We're going to hit connect this time only. It says connected without internet. We're going to go toggle back to the app. All right, it says recording pause. Please format the memory card through the camera app settings. All right, so we're going to go to app settings. Go all the way down. Format SD card, hit yes. All right, so it says formatting is completed. All right, we're going to get out of that. And now we should be at the, now it says start recording. Oh, let's take off our protector covering. There you go. You can see my table, the cell phone with the app on there. We're going to click that button to toggle to the rear camera. Here you go. You can see it right here. Again, this one has the protector covering on there. We're going to take it off. There you go. Now let's toggle back to the front camera by clicking the toggle button. There you go. All right, this is the unboxing. If this video was helpful for you, please like this video because it really helps the channel. If you are interested in this product, I'll put links in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Select all notifications because I got more videos of this dashcam coming soon. I got the review of this dashcam. And I also have an installation of this dashcam coming out soon. I'll show you step by step on how to install this dashcam into your vehicle. I'm also going to do a review of this app. I'm going to show you step by step on how to use this and how to set the settings. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.